3 minutes past the premiere time? What does that mean? I'm not sure what's happening right now, but I can't like... Yo, what's up, model? What's up, Juan? Lazoom, what's up, bro? Austin, I want a refund for what, bro? What are we talking about? What are we actually talking about? Oh, now the chat's working. The chat was like not working for a second. Yo, what up, Deezer? Jesus Christ. What up, Z1? Oh my god. I don't know how much of this that I can share the code. I can share the code. I could share the code. I just can't share the studio. I just can't share the studio for this, bro. Yo. Is this music helpful anymore? It just feels like it's not helpful anymore. It's too repetitive. I can't listen to... It's having listened to it so many times. We need to find some different music, man. Let me find some different no copyright. And there's like no other no copyright. Well, hey, wait. You could play like any Kingdom Hearts music, can't you? I don't even want to listen to this. Yeah, I just don't know, bro. All right. Our God and Savior is crazy. What is bro cooking up in studio that he can't show? Like, bro, a game that honestly, it's one of those projects where you need to be the first to hit it. If you're not the first to hit it, then you might not, you know what I'm saying? It might not work out. Sorry for being not in the streams or something. What? What's up, Bacon? Never stop streaming, bro. Sometimes I just can't stream, man. I don't stream on the days I have my daughter. Like, I don't stream while I have her. Like, I only stream like after she goes to bed. But I gotta stop doing that. I end up being on. I end up being up way too late. My sleep is like actually shit. So no more. I can't do any more late streams. Fuck. Yeah. What am I cooking up, dude? It's a game, but it's just one of those games where again, like you just have to be the first to do it, bro. Like you can't. What are we? Oh, Jesus Christ! Actually, crazy. It's just one of those. It's yeah, it's one of those things where you got to be the first to do it, and if any developer catches wind of the creation, it could make them do it. And some devs have fucking full on teams, bro. So it's like they could get that shit out in a couple days or some shit. You never know. So yeah, yeah, it's a top secret. It's top secret. But I can show the code. Like the code is like, you know what I mean? Like you're not gonna know off rip. Plus I titled the repo different. So you're not really gonna know off rip like what the game is if I just go over the code. Maybe some like very incredibly smart people could figure it out. But yeah. So we'll still show the code. He's on drugs, bro. He's on crack. He's on crack. He's cracked out. He's cracked out. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, RZ totally knows, bro, because RZ found the group. RZ's keeping tabs, bro. RZ's keeping tabs. He found the group. But RZ's cool as fuck, so they don't matter. What is this tongue, bro? Tongue reaction. Bro is like a toxic ex. That's actually fucking crazy. Yeah, Deezer, RZ knows the game. If you go to my profile, all right, not many people are in the stream. Only people that fuck with me are in the stream right now, so it's all good. If you go to my profile, um, you'll see like you'll see the group, and from there you could probably guess. You know what I mean? You'd have to be dumb not to guess. But it's a new group up, so in my Roblox profile. So it's I've already made the group. All right. All right, got you. Wait, what did which part? I already did all that. I already did all that. I already did all that, bro. I got you, bro. The only things I didn't give you access to are stuff that I don't know what it is. So I want to like look at that first. But it's the webhooks and shit. I don't know what that is, bro. So I have to look at that and see what that is. But yeah. Yo, I'm gonna put in your models real quick because working with these parts is ass. I want to see how it looks with the actual arrows. And then can't you just insert an RBXM in Studio? I'm gonna try that. I haven't done that in so long. Yeah, I don't know. What I'm gonna do, bro, is I'm gonna like once we release it, I'm gonna take some time to learn Discord real quick and set up the server to be like an official server. It's just gonna take me a little bit because I don't fuck with like Discord like that, like on that level, on the developer side. So it's gonna take me a little bit to like look at how bots are made and making your own bots and stuff. And yeah, but I'm gonna set it up to be official, like an official Discord, so that when players hop on and stuff. Yeah. Um. All right. What am I doing? I forgot. Oh yeah, the models. Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. Every time I'm like, bro, this shit's almost done. Like, I really balled out on the game loop so far for the core game. And I'm not gonna lie, it's making me think, bro. So you know how Funky Friday is, right? It, you know how Funky Friday is. Let me check to see. Yeah, there's still like not that many people in here, so we're good. So Funky Friday has those arrows, but it's all screen Jewy, okay? I know, bro. That's a staple. It's a staple game right now. Like it had almost 3K just last night. You know what I'm saying? What's low-key genius, Austin? So it had almost 3K. It had almost 3K the other night, right? So it's a staple game. It's like farming and friends, right? It's like farming and friends. So it has it has consistent players. It's never gonna die. That's what I'm trying to say. It's never going to die. Most people that are playing it are loyal to it and spending money on it consistently. So it's making good money, right? It's a staple game, meaning that it's never going to die. So I find that to be very interesting. Uh, I was thinking that GUI is a lot cooler. Depends on how you made it. A pain to ask to script probably, and I hate GUIs. I'm not scripting that. Actually, GUIs are a lot easier than the way I'm doing it. Um, but the way I'm doing it is fire. Like the way I'm doing it is like actually dope. Like making it parts instead of UI is fire as fuck, I think. I think it's dope. And I got the idea because of Leaf. I got the idea because Leaf's UI is parts and it's interact, and I don't know if you know who Leaf is. We were talking about him on stream the other week. He's a known developer, so he's been on the he has successful games already, and he's making another one. Um, I'll share my screen real quick so you can see this. So this guy right here, look at the UI on this thumbnail. It's parts. Like that's the UI. Like when you're customizing your cars and stuff, that is what it is, and it looks so fucking clean, does it not? Like it actually looks super sick. And I can't believe I never, it's like simple shit like this that I just never would have thought of. But it's like, dude, it's so sick. So that's what made me come up with the idea of farts. It's with viewport. No, 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 bro. It's not viewport. It's not viewport. It's parts. Parts that are at an offset to the camera. Parts that are at an offset to the camera. So no matter where the camera is, the part's going to be there. So it looks like UI, but it's parts with the viewport thing. No, bro. No. It's not viewport. It's not viewport. It's parts. No, this is for Leaf. This is Leaf's game, which is a robot game. Guys, guys, it's not viewport. It's parts, bro. Bro, you guys are funny as fuck. Am I funny as fuck? I don't think I'm funny at all. All right, it's parts, guys. I'm not using viewport. It's not viewport. It's parts. Why can't you clip? Is it off? Did I turn it off because I docked myself the other day? Nah, it's on. You should be able to, I guess. It's just camera plus part equals UI. Thank you, Malachi. Thank you. It's not. It's not. But you know about the viewport thing. Yeah. The viewport thing with camera. I know about viewports. I know about. Are you. Bro, it's not. It's. Are you. Are you? Are you rage baiting me? Are you rage baiting me? Fucking G, first day back on stream and you're rage, and I'm getting rage baited by chat. I'm getting gaslighted by chat. I'm getting gaslighted by chat. First day back. Yo, what's up, Malachi? Though? What's up, bro? That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. Crockett's a viewport. Oh my god. Yo, is this not a good ass idea? Bro, am I a fucking glazer? Am I a glazer? But here's the thing, I don't ever think it's bad to glaze. I don't ever think it's bad to glaze unless you're brown nosing. And I never brown nose in my whole entire life. I will never be a brown noser ever. I think it is one of the lowest human qualities ever. So I never brown nose, but I do be glazing pretty freaking hard, bro. It's little ideas like this where I'm just like, I just want to sit here and glaze, bro, because that's so fucking smart. It's little shit like that that's just so fucking smart. I would have never thought of parts on the camera as UI. The entire game is viewport is crazy. All right, whatever, dude. You guys are fucking trolling me. You guys are fucking rage baiting me. Whatever, bro. You know what I'm gonna look up? You know what I'm gonna look up? Something that's interesting, bro. I've been doing workouts. Why is it while I'm working out with kettlebell that I don't feel the workout, but then few hours later I feel it and am sore? Something that is weird with kettlebells is like a lot of the time I don't really feel my muscles fully engaged, like at all. I'm like, bro, is this working my abs? Is this working my fucking obliques? Is this working my legs? Is this working my arms? Is this working my shoulders? And then like hours later throughout the day, hours later, or just the next day, I'll be sore as shit. I don't get it. It's really weird. It's called DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. During the workout, you may not feel much because you're warmed up, your muscles are. So I guess like it's the type, it's specifically kettlebell. It's specifically kettlebell training though. Constant tension, eccentric loading, neurological focus, not muscle burn. I'm really confused. Full body power output, time under tension. Okay, whatever. All right. It's cool. I fuck with that. Yeah. Eggs hatching systems use parts too. Do they? Or do they use the viewports? Yeah, Slight Nick did it a while back. It was really cool. Did he? How many push-ups can you do? Not many right now. My max was like 40 something before my back injury. And now probably like I don't even know because I don't do regular push-ups anymore. I only do incline. I only do like the ones where you're like over, like your legs are off the ground, your feet are off the ground. So I don't know how many actual push-ups I can do. I haven't done those in a while. I only do the ones like where your legs are off the ground. And for the ones where the legs are off the ground, I can do like 15. No, not leg push-ups, like elevated push-ups to work the uppers, to work the uppers. Probably because you got bad form or not doing some warm-up exercise. What are we talking about, Castillo? Nobody is active in the game. I can't even play it. What game? What game, Z1? I'm not working on, if you're talking about sumo ball, I'm not working on sumo ball right now, bro, because I gotta figure out what's up with the knockback. Something's up with the knockback, something changed. I don't know what, or it's always been like that, but I don't recall it ever bugging out. I've never seen it bug out like that, so I really gotta like look at that and see what's up with that, bro. And I'm not gonna do that until this other game is done. So yeah, I don't know why that is. That you don't feel muscles when training or something like that. Um, well, we just looked it up. I just looked it up and it says that it's because like of the way the kettlebell works. Is it kettlebell or kettleball? Fuck if I know, dude. Yeah, no, they said the way the kettlebell works, it like fucks up like that. Let's look to see if we can find this Slight Nick thing though. Slight Nick parts on camera. I haven't seen him do that. Roblox smooth camera plugin. What is that? Dude, this guy's been fucking on programming on Roblox 14 years ago, dude. Holy shit. This video is 14 years old. Is he a child? How the fuck old is this guy? Like, actually, like, dude, I thought I was low-key old. Holy shit. Hold on, let's watch this fucking video, bro. 14 years ago, bro. I bet you he doesn't even have his voice in it. He has to be a child, bro. Okay. Very interesting. Capture camera position, nice. Slight Nick is high-key old. Yeah, bro, he's like fucking 40 or something, bro. Maybe not 40. I don't know, bro. 14 years ago is wild. 14 years ago, I was a kid, bro. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Neat little video, though. 16 years ago, bro. 16 years ago, he was developing on Roblox. 14 years ago, I was, how old was I? That's what Roblox looked like when I started playing, yeah. This is so, like... This is oddly nostalgic, but I didn't start developing it until 2021. But this is like giving nostalgia. Bro, he used to be based. What happened to the old Slight Nick? He used to be based as hell. Like, these videos are actually solid. Is it because his voice iron in him? Is it because he's not talking, bro? And he's playing like actual cool music? Like, this guy used to be based as hell. No intelligence. Yeah, no intelligence, bro. He was crazy man 32 back then, yeah. Yo, what's good though, Nine Taurus? What's up, dude? When I was using my dad PC, yeah. Crazy. I wonder how old he was in this video, bro. How old do you think, bro? 16 years from today. That's nuts, dude. That's long. That's like, bro, I was literally a kid. Like, what the hell? Bro, should I just start? Because I could pass. How old do you guys think I could pass for, bro? How old do you guys think I could pass for? Because, like, I get called, like, 21, 22, 23, 24 all the time. 12 is fucking insane. That's absolutely unreal. 12 is actually crazy. 23. Should I just start JK25? Should I just start saying that I'm 23, bro? Should I just start saying that? Yeah, I'm 23. Yeah, I'm not 31. I'm not 31. I'm 23. Because I feel like I could pass for that. My dad, though. My dad is... Fuck. He's 48. I want to say he's 48. My dad. Biological dad. My dad is 48 and he looks like 30. He looks like my age, bro. So I that's good news, right? Like, I'm about to look dope as fuck when I'm 50, bro. Like, that's gonna be crazy. And I'm always scared of aging, bro. But if I don't get this stress under wraps, chat, if I don't get this stress under wraps, it's over. Because you know stress is the #1 ager. Stress will age your body and mind like nobody's business. Stress and anxiety, bro. If any of y'all have tips on stress and anxiety, bro, other than taking Klonopin and smoking a ton of dope, let me know. Deadass. I look Australian? What? Yo, should I show y'all what my dad is? Should I show y'all what happened to my dad, bro? This is my dad right here. Can I show this on YouTube or even Twitch? Continue. This is who my dad is, bro. My dad's kind of famous. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my dad actually became like low-key famous for the area and the state. I'm not gonna lie. This is what my dad did. Keep on trying to silence me. Wait, what? Stress makes you bald? Yo. This is what my dad is. Are you guys reading this? Do you guys want me to read it to you? Man threatens to. Can I say this word? Blow up. Can I say that on stream or no? I said it anyway. Downtown White Castle. That's what that. This is literally my dad. Not that this is an ad. Okay, that's not what he looks like. I'll show you guys a picture of what he looks like. Uh, St. Louis, a 46-year-old man brandishing a knife. What does brandishing mean? And lighter fluid. I didn't know that. I didn't know he had that. That's crazy. Threatened to blow up downtown St. Louis White Castle restaurant. This is where I'm from. Uh, that is crazy. 3600 block. 3600. The way they wrote that, I don't know. That's funny. All right. That's crazy, bruh. So he's in prison. Nah, he went to jail for like a year or something. But yeah, he can't. He's the type that can't function out of prison. He's the type that can't function out of prison or jail. Like he has to always be in there to thrive as a human being. If he's out, he's on drugs and just nonstop self destruction and crazy schizophrenia shit because he's like schizo. So you guys want to know what he told me when he? All right. Yeah, only a year, I think, bro. Are you baiting or something? No, bro. This is real shit. This is literally my dad, bro. Like, what are you talking about? All right. So what he told me, bro, was last time. Wait, this is my dad, Jeffrey Epstein. That's crazy. Last time I went to White Castle, though, it took 20 minutes on the drive-thru order, so this is valid. Yo, that is so funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie, White Castles is fire though. It sucks that prison is the best place for these kinds of people. That's crazy, yeah. Yeah, bro, like so he went to prison as a teenager for armed robbery. And ever since, he just can't function outside of prison. So, yeah. But anyways, what's crazy though? I forgot what I. Oh yeah, he called me over the phone. He calls me over the phone, right? And after he gets out of jail, I don't know if he was out on bond or if this was like actually the year later that he did. I can't remember. The timelines are fucked for me. But he calls me and yeah, son, they were after me. The hackers were after me, and they told me if I didn't do it, they were gonna kill my whole family. And I was like, bro, what are you talking about? Actually, crazy shit. Actually, crazy shit. All right, but wait, let me see. Let me see if y'all can see. Crazy shit, bro. Oh, is that? Oh, dude, I can't remember my Insta password. Fuck. Has he ever been on schizo meds? Probably. I don't know. I'm not very close with him. I've only met him a handful of times in my life. The first time I met him, he was like strung out on heroin. Wow. Um, runs in the family. Really? Runs in the family? Like that's actually crazy. Terry Davis. Yo. Dude, people keep saying, do I look like this Terry Davis guy? People keep saying Terry Davis to me, bro. Like even one of my friends called me Terry Davis. I don't look like him, bro. Like at all. Are you a full-time Roblox dev? I mean, kind of. Like I don't really make much from it right now, if anything, really. Not anymore, at least. So I don't. Yeah. What? I don't know why people keep referencing Terry Davis to me. I don't get it. No programmer is 100% sane. I actually that is so true. Low-key, you look like him, bro. You just said I don't. You just said I don't, and then you said low-key I do. Which is it? You just look hella Australian, bro. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, sinners? I have no idea what that means. Bro, grandma's hair is God's third temple. What are we talking about, bro? Like, actually, I missed an opportunity. Yeah, too late for the raid. I'm so confused, bro. Are we rage baiting and gaslighting me again? Is that what's happening, dude? And you know what's crazy? Is like, did I start it? Did I start it by like gaslighting y'all? Like the freaking 2 days I was just joking around and now y'all are on my ass, which is fucking nuts. I just don't know, bro. I just don't know, bro. All right, let me set up this code. I was gonna send a pic. Let me see if I can fucking, cause I don't remember my pass. Oh, wait, it's the same password though. It has to be. I think I changed my username. Did I? I can't remember. Let me look on my phone, bro. I changed my username. I'm always doing that. Cause I'm fucking crazy. All right, I miss cats fighting. Grow a bit more hair. Crazy. Crazy. Bro, that new Superman looks so sick. Yo, underrated freak. He's not even underrated, but he's just such a good actor. The guy that played like Superman, Man of Steel, and like in the Flash movies and stuff, he's so good, bro. He's so good. I really wonder why he stepped down from that. All right, I'll show y'all a picture of my dad real quick so you know I'm not even like BSing. And he's actually a crazy buffoon. Off. What'd I just do? I just fucked up my browser. Jesus H. All right. Bro. Thanks, it's me. What do you mean? Oh, the Zoom, you're funny. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a screenshot. Or wait. There we go. That's my dad right there. There he is. Right there, bro. This is the day I met him, and it wasn't until like a week or two after this of spending time with him where I was like, I think he's on drugs. Yeah, I think he's on drugs. Or it was like 2 weeks after I was like, he's strange. Something's wrong with him. And then like months later, I found out he was on drugs. So yeah, very weird. You mixed, you mixed. That's crazy. Never thought so. Yeah, yeah, I am actually. Yeah, I'm light skinned. I'm light skinned, but I look. So I can say it. I can say the N word. I just don't though. I think it's stupid. I felt that blackness in you, gang. Thanks, Nine to Words. Thanks, bro. You know, cause I'm from the hood, bro. Like I'm from the hood. Let's see if we can look up like St. Louis ghetto, bro. So I grew up in not St. Louis, and then I also grew up in St. Louis. Like I grew up in multiple places in Missouri. Like East St. Louis, St. Louis. Pull up the studio gang. I just doxed myself on a stream too. I just showed studio. Should make it to where you can't. To where you can't see it. St. Louis, are you Cardinals? Are you a Cardinals fan? I never got into watching sports, but yes, technically, like I would love like watching them. Like I love going to games, but I'm not like a diehard sports fan. You know what I mean? Like I never watched it on TV or anything. But yeah, go Cardinals. Gotta rep Cardinals and Blues and stuff. I have friends that like are really into sports, so like I still fuck with them, but I'm not a person that watches sports on TV. Um, the ghetto, the ghetto. So this is what's crazy. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is actually like valid. Like, dude, this is like the hood in St. Louis. I lived here for a few years. Um, right here. Not this like exact building, but this is like valid. This is what the buildings look like on like all the streets or on the neighborhood I lived in. Like they look just like that. Very, very ghetto, bro. And gunshots are like every night, almost every night, for real. You kind of just think of them like fireworks, bro. Like after a while, you just think of them like fireworks. I'm not even gonna lie. Like when I when I first when I first moved out there, I was like, "What the fuck am I hearing, bro?" Yeah, very weird. What's your most popular game? I don't really have one yet. I've just worked for companies. Was your dad involved in gangs? Yeah. I mean, until he wasn't, right? Because he went to prison. Our ghetto lullabies? Yeah, exactly. That Nine Swords, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that's actually how you start viewing them low key. Like, if you don't hear them for a night before you're sleeping, like, it's kind of like it feels off. It's actually weird like that. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that's how frequent they are in certain areas. Especially like East St. Louis. They're literally almost every night. It's really fucking weird. At least it was back then. I don't know how it is now. Back when I was growing up, I was in high school. And then also like in my early 20s. That's how it was. Kind of like fireworks, but not. Like fireworks, but not. Like they're not. They don't have the cheese, the sizzle. It's just one big pop, and it could be like blocks and blocks away from you. It could be like super far away from you, low key. It doesn't have to be like right next to you. Like if it's right next to you, it's gonna be loud as shit. Bro, wait, what are you saying, Butu Austin? For the one time, RIP it. I'm like, I miss so many chats, bro. My bad. All right, let me start coding, bro. Let me share what I'm working on. Should I just share the whole thing on stream, dude? I just know some other devs are gonna be popping in and they could be like, they could literally rip the idea, bro. I just don't want that to happen. Yeah, I don't want to show either. I'll show the code though. I don't really care. Well, because the code, you can't really, like, you'd have to be a very, very smart person to know, to kind of see. But either way, bro, the core loop is gonna be done today. The core loop is gonna be done today, Manuel. So like we're good. Cause then it's just lobby and shop, dude. A lobby, shop, and customization. I separate customization and shop because they are two different things. But yeah, the core gameplay is gonna be done today, so that's gonna be sick. Bro, I do want to show you though. It looks so fucking good, dude. Oh my god. I'm about to put in these did I put these in already? Did I put these in already? I can't remember. Insert. Can you insert from file downloads? All right. Arrows. All right. I'm gonna bring this in. So for the arrows, I'm just gonna make. Oh, dude, can you make them thicker? Make them thicker, bro. Yeah, make them like a lot thicker. And then also, yo, can you like, yeah, make them thicker, and then make the edges round so the edges aren't sharp. You know what I mean? So just put like maybe see if a adding a subdivision helps. You can, but they are meshes. You can adjust them. Like, what do you mean? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I could do that. But make the edges not sharp though. I don't think the edges being sharp would be good. Yeah.
Let me see though how it looks. I mean, it does look good like that actually. Let me try this. Let me try this, bro. Let me see how the it does actually look decent. I actually kind of like it. It might actually work. It might actually look good like this. I might be and then I just made it thicker too. Blade ball models? No. No, Austin. This is a new game. Complete sumo ball. I want to. It's just the knockback, bro. It's just the knockback. I just got to fix the knockback really. And then there was like a few other small tasks, but as far as the ball breaking, the ball never breaks now. The ball is completely like perfect. It's just the knockback is so weird. You start teleporting across the map, which means that somewhere when we were last going over it, it might have been a NAN issue. Some or no, it wasn't a NAN issue because we were printing it out. Weird. So somewhere for some reason you just get thrusted and basically teleport across like super far away and it fucks up the game. So I gotta like do a few things with that. Okay, this arrow looks really good actually. I think it actually is gonna look good with the sharp edges. I really do. I actually like it. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's gonna look good with the sharp edges, bro. All right. Yeah, so never mind then. Let me see this one though. Uh, I wonder if that's gonna look good with the highlight. Oh, I could put a highlight in a highlight, maybe? I don't know how that's gonna look, but I'm gonna try it. Let me just add a highlight real quick and play around here. Uh, that actually looks kind of sick. Let me see. Fill color white. It does look kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Fill transparency. But you gotta do transparent. Damn. Uh, so if I kept the transparency on this one, it does look kind of good. I don't know though. Let me see. What was I gonna do? Change the material to smooth because that'll probably look better. There we go. Now it looks pretty clean. The only thing is, Lazoom, uh, can't see your screen. Your mustache looks like a bird. What? Lazoom, do you mind? So for these arrows, I think or these arrows might be fine. Do you mind making new versions though, just in case? But the A is just not like it's very sharp. The A is very sharp. So I feel like if the A being on a circle, if you smoothed out the edges, then it would be you said what? What are you saying? Send to Discord. Wait, what? But I don't know. I just want to see how the A looks when it's not sharp on the circle. That's what I'm talking about. Because this looks good, but the A being sharp on the circle kind of looks off. It looks a little bit weird. But the circle itself looks good though. I mean, you could try smoothing it, honestly, but it does look fine. And then yeah, I might be being nitpicky here though. It's probably not that big of a deal, honestly. If it's gonna take time out of your day, I really don't care. But yeah, but I am gonna use these for now. I just have to. How do you make something like? Is Malachi still in here? Does he know? Don't worry, it's simple. Just smooth the letters. Yeah, like you know the sharp edges, like make them not sharp edges. So I don't know if you would bevel them and then add a subdivision surface on them or what, but just make them like more smooth, like bubbly. You know what I mean? The corners, yeah, like the edges of the A. The edges of the A, like make them more bubbly so it looks like a bubble. I mean, or we could really keep it, but the corners and then the edges, the corners and then the edges, bro. I just feel like if that might look a little bit better. But the arrows I think are really fine. I think the arrows are good. With those because the arrow actually looks really clean with the sharp edges. So I think the arrow's good, to be honest. Let me add that highlight to the arrow, see how it looks. That looks sick, dude. Actually looks so sick. The question nine tours is no, not UI. We're not talking about UI. We're talking about parts. The question nine tours was if there's a model um no, we're just talking about all right. What was I talking about? I just lost train of thought. God dang it. Oh yeah. No, no, no. For in Roblox Studio, how do you determine a part's facing nature, right? Like if I want to make an arrow, how do I determine its facing nature? I don't know. Let's just do some testing. I'm just going to do some testing here and we're going to see what happens. But oh, that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I think too. But what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to do some testing. And then we're gonna, well, that's not good. Why is the hitbot? Why is the, what the fuck? That's weird. Well, whatever, whatever. It's whatever. Okay, actually, no, I need to fix that. How do I fix that? All right, so the position, it's the, where's the fucking, is it the C frame? The pivot offset. Oh no. C frame, position. Bro, what? I'm so confused right now, bro. All right, I gotta fucking look it up, dude, because this is gonna make me freak out. What I'm looking up right now is, I forgot what it's called. How do I set the pivot position to the actual position of the part in Roblox Studio? I fixed that with the thing I said. Look, make a probably with C frame and adjusting C frame. Yeah, I think so. In Studio, you fuck. Select the part, go to model. In the pivot section, click the drop down arrow, reset pivot. Okay, is it that easy? I don't think that's a thing, bro. I've never known that. Pivot. Oh, in the, oh. Wait. Aha! That's lit. All right, super dope. Okay, cool. Now that is so cool, bro. That is actually so cool. Oh, fuck. Now I'm only on the pivot. All right, cool, dude. Fixed it. So now this one's, I'm gonna call this one right. Let's just see if by doing it this way that it works. I hope it does. That it just works auto, you know what I mean? And I don't have to do anything else. But we'll see. We'll see, bro. Yo, this shit looks so good. These arrows, I love these arrows, bro. They look so good. I'm gonna do with these. C-frame.look vector is basically a way that tells you which a part is facing. Yeah. Do you think builders will get replaced by modelers one day? What? Bro, they're two different things. I think a builder should know how to model, but no, like building is a different skill set than modeling. It's just similar. But just because somebody is a good modeler doesn't mean they can be a good builder because you have to know both. Because being a good builder means having like understanding like map layout, and there's a lot that goes into that. What you making? I'm a dev too. I make games. Nice, bro. I'm making a fun game. This is just a project I don't want to share studio for. I'll share my screen when I'm coding, though. I'm just not doing a code right now. All right, so let's see if these. What? Wait, what is going on here? All right, let's see if these work off rip. Let me just do a test real quick and see if these are working. Bro's gatekeeping. I am kind of, but it's just one of those things, bro. That the camera always wants to fuck up. Like I'm not really gatekeeping, right? Like I'm still gonna be going over the code, but I am like not wanting to show the exact name of the project and like the exact what the project's gonna be. Because it is one of those things where if you're the first one, it can make a big difference. Okay, this did not work like how I thought it was. Oh no, these are just fucked up. Okay, so I do have to. First of all, I'm gonna scale these down. I was trying to steal your game, bro. Come on. I know some people will though. Some people will actually be in chat trying to steal shit, and I'd rather not have that happen. Because it's not like this game would take long to make if any other 2 to 4 developers, come up with the idea. Yeah, like it's wraps. Um, is it like one of those games like Dead Rails or Dusty Trip? Maybe. What's your user on Roblox? Um, it's in the description. It's in the description. I don't really need any work done though. Not right now. But I am gonna have to change. I am gonna have to change the way I'm. This sucks, man. Like, how can you change? How can you change the actual pivot? That's what I think I need to do, right? I need to change. I could just change the pivot of the model, okay? So that now the look vector is different. If by changing, I'm gonna look that up too. If by changing the look vector is, am I if by changing the pivot rotation, am I changing the look vector? Oh, fuck. Okay, so it is doing that. All right, so now we gotta change our fucking. Now I gotta remake all these arrows, dude. All right. So this pivot is. How do you know which way is the look vector though? Like, how do you know? Like, you just. There's no way to know off by just changing the pivot. In the command, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I just don't want to have to fucking do that. Facing negative Z. What the fuck? All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm already knowing. Um, all right, let me see, bro. If this is the right one, if by doing this, that should actually make it, that should actually make it right. All right, so print workspace dot right dot C frame dot look vector. The vector means it's pointing in the negative x direction. So it's pointing left. What? Is that true? Is that actually true? Let me just run it and see how it looks. Nah, you're good, Brand. You're good, bro. I don't need help. Let's see what it does. It's gonna spawn it eventually. There we go. I guess well, fuck me, dude. It's still fucking up. So yeah, what I'm gonna have to do. Do you add? Oh, I don't need help, bro. I don't need help. Um, nah, you're good, bro. You're good. Uh, what I'm gonna have to do now because it didn't changing the pivot didn't do anything. Changing the pivot didn't do shit. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to rotate it manually. Um, so yeah. That's cool. That's cool. You have to help when you can. All right. Let me first go to my arrow here in the code and say, uh, arrow type. Okay. Arrow folder. If arrow type equals default, then arrow type. Wait, what? 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 If arrow type equals default, then arrow type equals arrow. There we go. I'll just do that. Cool, cool, cool. All right, yo, what up, Sabby? Is it hard to script? Yeah, yeah, it is. All right. So I have point to world space. Now, how do I use this and still add a rotation? How do I add a rotation to this? How many years it takes? It's depending on the person. It took me 6 months to really be kind of quote unquote job ready. And then probably like a couple years to be at like an advanced level, but that's accelerated because I had people helping me and I also worked under a CTO of a company. How much hour a day? The best. So I've done anywhere from I started anywhere from 12 to 18 hours a day just because I'm a fucking study junkie and I hyper focus and I don't ever stop until I get to a level I set out for myself to get to. But you should never ever do that because you can't retain anything past like 8 hours of studying per day. So even those like videos that go viral of like studying 10 to 12 hours a day, that's not your brain's not going to retain all of that. So it's best to do like two to 8 hours a day. But even like 30 minutes, if you like are really feeling burnt out, you just getting in 30 minutes or just taking a break day, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's consistency that's gonna be the end factor. Um, Position offset. Position times rotation offset. All right, let's try this. Let's see what this is, bro. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. Position offset. Okay. No. What is this, bro? What is that? What is that new shit that keeps popping up? That's so weird. All right, let's connect to this bitch and see what we're working with, bro. Let's see if this works or not. Wait, what? Why ain't you sharing a screen? Just because I'm not right now? That already fucked up. Did it even... What? Did I not name it right? I didn't name it right, did I? Let me see. Let me see, let me see, let me see. I did name it right. Oh, if arrow style. If arrow style. There we go. That's a fix for it. doesn't get the skybox beta feature. I've never used it, so I don't know. Just to say, probably because the game private lessons. Wait, what? Tried making 3D models? Not really. That's some funky rotation. Hold on. Oh, because maybe it's just not enough. I had it at 45 and not 90. All right, let's see what this does, bro. Bro, the camera C frame. I gotta fix that shit. That shit is ass. Like sometimes it just fucks up, and I think it's a studio thing too, because it should never a day in its life be doing that. And there's no errors or anything. So that just means something's not giving, bro. Okay, it works. It works, but there too. Hmm. Interesting. Well, it works. So let me get this now. All right. All right, this is actually dog shit. This is actually terrible. but I just don't care. I'm gonna get it working. It's in the description, bro. I'm missing chats. I think I'm the only one who didn't get the Skybox beta feature. Are you? Yo, what up, Eclipse? True fans want to share at his face, not his screen. Yo, you're funny, Austin. That's so funny. Oh, yeah, I'll check them in a bit. All right. Bruh. Oh, fuck, dude. All right, let's see if I did that right. I have no idea, bro. Kalinka Dev. Give me a minute, bro. Ah! All right, what the fuck was that, bro? The camera again, bro. I gotta fix that. That's gonna drive me crazy. It only happens like a quarter of the time. Ooh, so that's wrong. So the right and left are working, but the down is definitely not. Definitely not. It rotated it wrong. So I gotta put it over. I gotta put it over in the Z maybe for rotation. That's something that we were gonna go out. That's something that we were gonna learn at. So I think we're gonna learn that today because that's gonna like that's one of those things where I don't need it not to work. Or I just don't need like I should just know by now. Like and it would save me time just by knowing it and it's not like a complicated thing to learn, I don't think. How's the scripting going? It's pretty good info. What's up, bro? Oh shit, that doesn't even Why does that happen? What? I'm just so confused. I'm actually genuinely so confused right now. I don't get it. Do you have Robux? Are we kidding, bro? Kalinka. Bro. Can't do it, bro. Can't do it. All right. We moved on from gag because until I get the assets modeled for it. So yeah, we moved on from that until that's a thing, and then we went to sumo ball, and sumo ball is almost ready. It just needs the knockback to be fixed, and then I think we can do it. It's in the Discord or the description, Aiden. Um, yeah. What's the issue with the knockback? It like teleports you randomly across the map. Uh, so not really 100% sure. It might actually be because it does it multiple times, but I don't think it does at the same time. I really have to like look at that. It's a very weird behavior. I think that might actually be it though, that I just didn't add a debounce for the knockback, and so like you can get hit multiple times. Maybe. I I'm really not sure. I have to look at it. There's a couple other things I could look at, but yeah, it wouldn't take long to fix. It's just something I would have to spend a few hours on probably. Yeah. I don't think that's it because I'm pretty certain that there's defensive coding in there for that, but I don't know. I'd have to like look at it and take a gander. It's code I haven't touched in like 2 years, so I would just have to take some time to like look at it. Um, but I don't know why this isn't working, bruh. It works on the side. It works on the side rotation. But then this rotation gets completely fucked up. All right, dude. We're just gonna look at a video, dude. Roblox C frame angles. Let's just look at a video, see what happens. See if we can find something. No one's going over angles. Everybody's going over the other shit that we already covered, bro. No, but there's not a single video on angles. Yeah, I know that, bro. But it's just like which angles
Is
do what.
C-frame. Well, if I have a part here, and we can think of position is pretty straightforward. It has an X, a Y, and a Z value. Just tells us its position within the 3D space. And of course, it has rotation. We can
Dude, I
rotate it
can't.
around all of those axes as well. Now, if I want another part and I add this into the workspace and I want that to go to the same position as this other part, well, it's not going to work. If I try and move it to that position, Well, it's not actually going to be in exactly the same because it's not in the same rotation. This is where C-frame comes in. So if I click on this part, we can see
This
under
is
C-frame, we
just...
have a position and
This isn't
orientation
a...
information.
Yeah, this isn't an angles video. There's like no videos on angles, bro. Creates rotational C-frame, bro. X rotation around the X axis. Rotation around the Y, rotation around the Z. So if I have something that needs to be rotated around the Y, but like, where's it going to be? How's it going to be rotated on? Wait, let's say, okay, so Y rotation. Okay. So something that needs to be rotated. Yeah, I don't fucking get it, bro. I really don't fucking get it. Let's just add in a part and just see in real time what the fuck it is. All right, rotate around the Y. Okay, rotate around the X. Interesting. So if I rotate something around the Y like that, and then I rotate it around the X, that's not gonna fuck up. All right, let's add in our arrow, dude. Let's just do it with our arrow, because that's what we need to know. All right, rotating, rotating like that. Like that. That should work, no? Yeah, that should fucking work, bro. So yeah, that should work. I don't know what the fuck. Gotta go focus on my commissions. All right, bro. Peace out, bro. You can't see your screen, by the way. Yeah, I'm not showing the screen right now. Yeah, I'm just tinkering with it, bro. It's really weird. Like, I got it working left and right, but it's just the up and down is not working. England? Nice. Yo, what up, Martin? So the right and left are working. They look good. And then it's just, now it's just completely fucked. Oh, it just doesn't make any sense, bro. I mean, let me just try to end the side. Let me end the side and then see what that does. End the side for up and down and see what that does. We're doing C-frame angles, bro. C-frame dot angles, trying to get something rotated. And so if we have something facing right or left, we rotate it to face right or left. And then I'm trying right now to do the up and down, but it's just not. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. Oh, see? What the hell? It did it, but now it needs to be rotated left, bro. Like, it's doing it now, but it needs to be rotated like so it's facing flat, and it's just not. I don't understand that. And then if I were to rotate it again, Try a diff method? Nah. Nah, just because I can't get it to work with c-frame.angles doesn't mean I should go to a different method. It just worked, but it's weird, bro. C-frame's weird, so I don't know. Like it's pointing down, but it's not facing now. Send a Discord to photo. No, it's all good, bro. We're asking ChatGPT. Turn off the side rotation and it's now 0, the variable. Why is it now facing up like I want, but it's not rotated properly? I don't fucking know, dude. I'll send it to you in a second, bro. Rotation order matters. What? What are we talking about? Okay. So, is that what I'm supposed to do? There's the from earlier angles XYZ. No idea what the fuck that is, bro. I really wish there was a video on it. I don't feel like reading the docs, and sometimes I just like get overwhelmed by reading documentation. I just like don't want to. I was gonna tell you about that. Tell me about what? Yeah, the left and right's still working. And now it's just broken. So the from earlier, whatever the fuck it's talking about, did not work at all. Jesus Christ. What method? I'm just gonna see what changing it to 180 does. I just don't know. Oh, got you. Yeah, well, I mean, it didn't even do anything. It didn't fix it, so kind of dumb. Just finished the placement system I've been stuck on for 2 days. Hell yeah, Austin. That's what's up, bro. Mm. So I have a part. So I have a part that I'm using. C-frame to world. I'm using C-frame to world space and then a fixed position. All right, which is a C-frame. It's really should be fixed C-frame to make it. I'm just gonna label it that because that's a better variable because it's not a position value. It's a C-frame value. But anyways, so yeah. I'm just gonna have to create. I'm just gonna have to create like a new. I'm gonna put on music, bro. I just don't know what music to put on, bro. Maybe some Zelda shit. Can't, bro. Been working on an inventory system for like the past 3 days, and it's like the closer I get to finishing, the more bugs I have with an inventory system. Are you making it complex? What is this, bro? Use that line 144. What are we talking about? 144. That's not a global. It's literally a local, bro. Jesus Christ. I don't know. That's so stupid. It's literally not a global. It's an actual local variable. Holy shit. Are we fucking... Are we serious? I swear, types are so dumb sometimes, bro. I just don't understand them, I guess, because they just don't make no sense. I mean, this should not ever in 1,000 years be happening. What's happening right now? Like, dead ass. What the fuck? Arrow direction is never used. I'm literally using it right here. Oh. I see. I see now. It's the wrong place for it. Well, now I know that if I get a type error like that, then that means that I put something in the wrong place. So types are lit. Types are lit as fuck. I don't know if it's complex, but I store the item. What up, Eclipse? I store the item in an inventory table that the player data table has, and I'm using viewport frames to display it on inventory. Exactly, bro. I was trying to check a player type like yesterday, and it's throwing me in errors, and it's in a player type. Ah, fuck, my computer's running hot, bro. Can I stream and run it on silent? Like, holy fuck. Maybe not. Yeah, my fucking GPU fan's going out again. I gotta, like, buy another GPU fan, bro. Like, Jesus H. Fucking old-ass laptop. It's not even that old, though. It's like 3-4 years old. 3 years old. 4 years. Yeah, it's like 3 years old. It's, like, not even that old, bro. So I just run it into the ground. Let's see what that does, bro. Oh, it worked. Holy shit. It worked. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit, it works. Holy shit, bro. Bet. Works. Yeah, the arrows are working now. Although I don't like the thickness. Were you able to make one with the without the sharp edges, bro? It is a bit like super sharp, to be honest. Add it to the list, bet, bro, bet. But yeah, it works now. Yo, my laptop fan just gave out, bro. I might have to like end the stream or some shit, bro, to be honest. It like gave out, now it's working again? I don't even know. I don't need it ASAP, bro. I need it just like whenever. It does not matter at this point. Like now I know it works, so yeah. No, I didn't, bro. No, I didn't. So now it's my fans working now. I don't know, bro. So we're good. We're good then. All right, and then I guess since I'm doing it, I should just I should just determine um and it's not working anymore. I have you blocked on here, bro. So I don't know, man. Like, what did you do? Like, I have you blocked on Discord. But you know RZ. I don't know how you know RZ. Yo, what up, Salmon, bro? What's good, dog? Oh, shit. Watching 3 Berserk movies? That's crazy. I've never seen Berserk, bro. That's one anime I just never seen. Why is it painful? Yeah, I'm gonna have to like end stream here soon, bro. Cause my computer is gonna fuck itself up. And it's already like getting hot. Let me check how hot it's getting actually. Let me see. 90 isn't actually that hot, but 80, I feel like 80 for the GPU is kind of pushing it. No? Like that's not super bad. 90 is not like super bad, but it's like could be not as hot. Berserk movies are really good. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I have no idea why did you block me, but I do remember you were on a VC a long time ago and think I asked you something about trees in your game and you got mad at me. Definitely not. If we were in a VC and I blocked you, it's because you were being toxic. So yeah. Like I only block people who are toxic or weird. So you must have been being either toxic or weird. Alright, so if it's not the default arrow style, then I'm just gonna change it to the right, I think. Um, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, yeah, I only block people who are weird and toxic. So if I blocked you, it's because you were weird or toxic, and I didn't fuck with your energy. So I don't know what to tell you, bro. But yeah. What is this guy doing? Justice for me. I deserve to be part of your... Yeah, exactly. No second chances. Bro, I'm telling you right now, if I blocked you, it's over. I gotta protect my energy. You know what I mean? So, all I can say is... You know what I mean? Like, stop being weird. Like, dead ass. I would like to send a link to my game I recently released with my friends, and I would love to hear your feedback. Then do a if statement. Who's your friends, bro? Do I know any of your friends? I mean, I know RSD. So RSD's hella chill. So I don't know, bro. Kind of seems like you're SOL. Fast locks? I know fast locks. I know fast locks. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Holy shit. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. So arrow style equals mobile. Very interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Is coming up with a way to make it so that mobile players don't have a massive advantage in a game like this. That's gonna be interesting. You can ask him and he will tell you I'm not weird or toxic. I'm a very peaceful person and just like you, I despise toxic people. I don't know, bro. I don't believe that to be true. Like, truthfully, I've never blocked somebody unless they were either being weird as fuck or toxic as fuck. So, yeah. Like, that's just what it is, bro. Default or arrow style equals default. All right, bet we're in this bitch. Yeah, I'm just gonna fuck, man. Local function on preferred on input changed. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. On input changed. There we go. Bet. Cool. What's the best way to start scripting without knowing anything? Shit, that's a good question. I don't know. Go watch my beginner scripting series. It's a playlist. On my playlist, there's a beginner one. Watch that. Dev form in ChatGPT, Eclipse, you're actually bugging. Only advanced, I really stick by this. Only advanced people should be using just ChatGPT. You should not be using ChatGPT in the beginning or even as intermediate. Tish, who are you, Tish? What up, Mr. Knock? Good morning, bro. Am I Canadian? No, I'm not Canadian. Vibe coding is the way. Vibe coding is not the way. Vibe coding should be banned. Deadass. Preferred input? What are we talking about? Did they fuck it up? Player.preferred input. It's not even preferred input. It's like user input service. ChatGPT is fucking up right now. Practice with small stuff, yeah. Preferred inputs. Okay, let's see what this says, bro. It's user input service dot preferred input. Jesus Christ. ChatGPT. Jesus Christ. That's why you don't use ChatGPT. It's shit. It's small shit like that. It's really small shit like that. Yeah, I'm coding right now, bro. I'm just not sharing it. Nah, I'm good. I just don't feel like sharing it right now. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this is gonna work actually. Let's see if it does. I feel like maybe it will. It didn't error, so it should have connected it and everything. If it wasn't. Why are they all right? Oh my god. They're all right. Oh my god. What is happening right now? Arrow style. Default. If arrow style equals default. Oh, I shouldn't even have to do that. It's this. Yeah, am I tripping or what? I'm tripping right now. Kyrie, what are you doing, Kyrie? For past week, I've been creating a more complex, inspired civilization game with over 200 players. You have any ideas I should add? I don't. I would not be good with that type of game. I don't know. Link it, maybe. Link it and we'll see. Discord games channel. What up, Bino? What does Bino mean? What is that? Is that Derp? How's your game doing, Derp? How's your game doing? He's a singer, bro. Is he? Oh, is that the music artist you were talking about? That you said I look like? That's crazy. I think he made a mining game or something. Do you have a kid? Yeah. Yeah, I have a kid. She's 7. What type of question is that? Yo. I'm 31, bro. Yes, sir. That's what everybody says, bro. I look young. My dad's like 50 almost, and he looks like 30. He looks like my age. Ugh. You look like my age, and I'm almost 21. Damn. Yeah, I have a kid.
Yeah. What are you doing though, Derp? You still working on your game or what? Your Drill Bit and Co game. I played it on stream. It was pretty good. There was just some things I was like kind of confused about. But I've never played Miner's Haven, so the game just hit 400 players. That's crazy. No ads, right? No ads, right? I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if it did with no ads. Hey, no ads, bro. Hell yeah. Cause I think what it was, bro, is you have such a fucking like cult following on YouTube now. So like you were able to maintain constant players 24/7, and that's what YouTube wants to see. That's the whole point of ads is to try to get constant players 24/7 for a long enough time, like 7+ days. And then once you have that, you get pushed into the algorithm. Then it's just depending on your stats. Share your game, bro. I don't have a game that's really ready. Sumo Ball is like not ready. I'm working on a new game right now. I'll put Derp's game in the chat though so you guys can see it. I forget how to spell it though. Yeah, to me the game was good. It's just the UI was confusing the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had no idea what I was doing. Like the UX, I guess. I don't even know how to spell this shit, dude. Yep, for sure. Yo, thanks for the follow. Do you do this full time? Yeah, I need a tutorial. So Derp, I do this full time, but I'm currently like not really making any money really right now. I was working for companies for a few years. Like I've worked for GameFam, Dubbit, and then the last one, Carta. So I worked for companies, getting paid good salary for years. Are you the YouTube guy? I mean, I'm on YouTube. That's fire as fuck. It is and it's not, because now I don't work for companies, and I'm like, you know, I obviously need like some type of money. But I'm working on a game, so we'll see. I can't find it by searching it. I can never remember the name, so I'm just gonna go to your profile. And is it Derp LLC? No. Drillbit and Co. Oh, okay. I spelled it wrong. Would you ever sell your games? I don't know. I don't know if I would ever sell them, bro. I don't know. That's a good question. Like for the right price, I guess, yeah. But it just depends on the game, and it depends on if I've actually pushed it, because I've really yet to do a full ads campaign of traffic, and I don't like that's my only way right now of driving traffic to games. There, how can I? Oh, is it sending? Yo, what up, fruit bars? Let me see real quick. I'll pin it for you guys. If you guys want to play this, this is a good game actually. I still don't like the UX, but it's still good. I think it's good. One thing, Dirk, that kept fucking me up on your drill bit game was I kept trying to, like, I didn't know that I had to, like, I didn't know how to, I kept over purchasing, because I would purchase one thing and it wouldn't opt me out, and I didn't know how to opt out. And then I later figured out, because someone watching my stream told me what it was. how to opt out. I could just be a bot though, bro. I don't know. Yeah, let me do that. There you go. That's Derp's game, guys. Go ahead and lay it on me, bro. I mean, that was just it. It was just the UX, because like the bottom of the UI is confusing. I didn't think, just because of the buttons, most of the buttons were like grayed out, it made me think automatically that I couldn't click those buttons. And then it was the thing of where I accidentally over purchased, like every time I would try to purchase something, because I didn't know how to opt out, which was Q. And then I think it's Q from what I remember. And then it was I think that's it.
I think those are the two main things. I can't remember if there was anything else. Those are like the two main things though that really like stumbled me and were hella confusing to me. But other than that, it was like clean, you know what I mean? Um yeah, it was clean. Holy shit. I'm yeah. You should show your screen while having face cam. Yeah, I'm working on a game right now that I don't really want to show, unfortunately. I mean, I could show the code really, but yeah. Appreciate the feedback. Yeah, no worries, bro. It's all love, bro. Script that checks script that checks my test. What? Is this fire? Is this fire music or not? Could you give me feedback on my game called Spellcasters? Matt, is this you, Matt, from earlier, bro? Is this the guy from earlier that was talking about being banned? Definitely not, Austin. Definitely not. If it's bad, he gets banned from YT chat. Yeah. He hasn't been toxic in YT chat. I personally don't care if anybody's acting a fool in chat unless they're like shitting on other people for no reason. But if they like shit on me, I really give two fucks. Let me see. Dude, my laptop is gonna dick itself down any minute here. It's like about to croak. Stoic mindset. I think I'm at the right game, but I don't know. Let's play this one and see. Let me turn off. I need to save real quick, but if my laptop does shut down, I need to at least save my shit, bro, before it fucks up. It could fuck up any minute. The fans are going out, bro, and I just bought a new one. All right. I'm just like waiting for it to load. I think my laptop's fucking shitting itself. Derp, you're so funny, bro. You feel? You feel me? You feel me? Am I blushing? The game is done. Or am I left? Or am I left? What? How tall am I? I'm 6 foot. I'm like barely over 6 foot. I'm like not 6'1", but not 6 foot. So I'm like in the middle, or like a quarter inch above. It's really weird. But that's what they tell me every time I get fucking measured, I guess. I'm like in like 6 foot, barely 6'1". I can't even press play. Oh, must have element equipped. We're playing this game, chat. I don't know if this is his game or not. We're playing this game. Who's naming? Who's naming, bro? We're playing this game, and I don't know if it's fast spin. Alright. I don't know what type of game this is. Okay, so first things first, if I have to equip an element to play, get me into the elements first thing and make me spin first thing. Don't make me sit there in a play screen and with sending me a notification of I need to equip an element. That's like off the rip. But I think we have an element now, right? I'm guessing. I don't know. That's very confusing, kind of. Alright, so we do have an element now, so now we can play it. Do you go to RDC? Nah, bro, I don't go to RDC, bro. And I will never do that. I got invited a few times, like 3 times to be exact, I think. But I'll never go. They're just not my people, you know what I mean? And like I've talked about it before, but my work experience on this platform has been the worst of my entire life. Okay, that's clean as fuck. I like that a lot. Yeah, get fucked up, dude. I'm fucking you up. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. I'm on you. How do I use? I can't use. All right. Boom! Get fucked, bro. I'm on your ass. Damn, this game's fire. I'm not gonna lie. This game's tough. Yeah, this is smooth. How do I run, though? Boom! I love this. This is clean. And the fact that I can jump on it, too, you don't see that in a lot of other games. I like that. How do I run? So is it double click forward? Okay. I like the UI, too. You game? I do game. I do game, kind of, I guess. I'm missing chats, bro. You work out? Yeah, we work out on stream sometimes, dude. Like, I'll probably work out. If I feel like my laptop's not gonna shit itself here, I'll probably do workout soon. RDC attendee data gets leaked every year, bro. That's crazy. What does that have to do with me, bro? I heard they be wildin'. It's so funny because, like, somebody went to RDC and was like, yeah, dude, we went out back and we got a joint and we smoked a joint, bro. And it's like, holy shit. Like, holy fuck. Because I think it's in California, right? So it's like, I was just laughing so hard at that. Oh, am I supposed to be here? That's why you PC need the lag is crazy? What are we talking about? Yeah, my PC's fucking up right now. I don't know what to do here. What am I supposed to do here, bro? I'm just gonna stomp on your ass. The game's good, but I have no idea what we're doing. And I don't know what this wind is supposed to be doing. And I also don't, like, understand why we had to go to these 2 things of the whatever the fuck. Is he talking? Step on the platform. Fight. I'm trying to fight. I don't know how to, like, I'm a bot. Like a PowerPoint. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love the dash though. Like the dash really is just satisfying as hell. You missed me. Like half that, bro. Alright, so wait, what's the point though? Like why are we fighting in a peace sign? Why can't we fight elsewhere? Like we can't fight anywhere else or what? Damn, I'm cooked. We don't die here. It's spar area. It's a Battlegrounds game. We can, but here you don't die. Here you don't die? So on the peace sign, you don't die. But if we go anywhere else, it's a Battlegrounds game. Are Battlegrounds games maps usually this big? They're like way smaller, no? I've only played like 2 Battlegrounds though. Yo, what up, Lazoom? 1 frame 6 stream. Damn. Let me check the stream quality, bro. I might end it. I think my laptop's dicking itself down hardcore. Like, definitely dicking itself down, bro. That or I'll just get off Twitch, maybe. Oh, yeah, it's like poor quality for sure. Let me end Twitch, bro. Let me end Twitch. I can't end Twitch. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just my laptop. It's like, it's not running hot though yet. Like it's still, the temperature's still good, so I don't know. Maybe it's just YouTube, bro. At the same time though, my laptop is like acting funny. Holy fuck. Yo, what up, Shiesty? Why is it lagging? I don't know, bro. This is a different type of Battlegrounds game. It's elemental, and you spin for elements and level it up and fight. I mean, does this type of Battlegrounds exist on Roblox? I don't know. That's more so what I was wondering. I'm in a tree, though. That's pretty sick. Oh, you can fuck up trees. That's pretty sick. I like these trees. Why is this lag? I don't know, bro. The lag stopped. All right, cool. Yeah, I have no fucking idea, bro. I just got off Twitch. Maybe that helped. I don't know if people were on there or not. Yes, you have fruit Battlegrounds, which is same game idea. Gotcha. I mean, then it should be good, right? Just run traffic, I guess. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to do with the game, but like from like I don't know much about a Battlegrounds. It's just those early things, those things I mentioned in the beginning. And then if I don't see players fighting, if I have to look for players, if a Battlegrounds is supposed to be nonstop players fighting, if I have to look too hard for players, then that's a problem too. And this map looks fucking huge, so I don't know. And it also does, it's not just big, but it's like there could be hotspots that I just don't see when I first spawn in. So now I'm having to look around for hellas. So if that's the case, at least add like an area to a hotspot or some shit, you know what I mean? I'm gonna beat you, pot. You're not gonna beat shit. Maybe restart stream. Is it fucking up again, bro? It's my laptop, I think, to be honest. It's not the, it's not, by restarting the stream, it's not gonna like fix itself. It's still gonna like fuck up. So yeah. Yeah, it's my laptop, bro. It's just fucking, it's getting hot. By the way, are you gonna make scripting beginner tutorial? From what I saw, they do well. I'm not gonna make any more scripting tutorials, really, like dead ass. Like if I do anything, it's just gonna be a devlog or like a video that something I saw. You know what I mean? Yo, what up, lyrics? But yeah, I'm not gonna make any more tutorials, really, bro. They're just so. I already have enough for intermediate and beginners. And then I have some advanced ones, and I just don't want to make any more. The only other ones I would make are advanced ones, and I don't want to spend that much time on them. Bro, I can't even find you, Lazoom. Where the fuck is you at? Is that you? Holy shit. What the fuck is this, bro? How the fuck you deal so much damage? The fuck? What the fuck are these powers, dude? What am I working on now? I'm working on another game. Little project. I haven't really said anything about it though. Bro, I love Derp's transparency. I just thought of that. Derp said how much he made in chat. That was crazy. I love developers that are transparent. Like I'm usually fully transparent, but for this game I'm making right now, it's one of those things where you have to be first, and if you're not first, then it can really fuck up how well you do. So unfortunately, I don't want to like give that away because I have noticed that be the case for types of like trends. And it's one of those things that's not long to make. Dude, you're not, bro. This is crazy. Alright. This is why you're gonna get fucked up, bro. Come here. So I can do my power. So I can do my power. What the fuck? I can't even do my power, dude. Oh my god, you're not like, let me fucking breathe, bro. You're like on my ass, dude. Like actually on my ass. Let me breathe, bro. Get fucked. Boom! Get fucked. You thought. I'm literally on your ass. How do I suck, bro? I'm on your ass. Alright. And I'm guessing you rolled fire? Boom! Bro, you can't. So, I guess just like by hitting me, you're... Boom! You're fucking dead, dude. You fucking suck. You fucking suck, dude. Boom! What's your health at? What's your health at, bro? I know I'm fucking you right now. I know I'm fucking you right now. Dude, you're so fucked. You're so fucked. Talking about I suck, bro. Talking about I suck, bro. You suck ass, dude. Get out of here, kid. Get out of here, kid. Nah, get out of here, kid. I own your ass. I literally own your ass, dude. Oh my god. Talking about I suck, bro. Fucking noob. Noob. You're a noob, dog. Yeah, the stream still sucks. Alright. I don't know then. Maybe we'll switch to see if we can switch to performance. Are you guys still lagging in the stream? Like it looks fine on my end, but I can't tell. It just says poor. Like it just says poor. That's all it says. Like I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm on your ass. Y'all are getting fucked up by me, bro. Ah, fuck, I missed. Nah, no lag, but a little delay. Got you, got you. Then I'll keep streaming. I think I'll just stop stream if if I really start to notice my laptop. The temperatures are good now. Those are fine. But if I really start to notice that like shit's fucking up and I need to get off, I'm gonna get off. Yo, Lazoom, where you even at? Oh, you want your... Hey, you can't even... Hold on, bro, because I'm about to die, and I can't heal up. I can't heal up. I can't heal.
Let a motherfucker heal, bro. Let a motherfucker heal, bro. Ugh. I'm gonna see when Derp's gonna stream next. I'm gonna catch that. Dear Cryptid. What am I spelling, bruh? What am I spelling, bruh? Actually, what am I spelling? What just happened, bro? My shit just like fucking Uber fucked itself. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. Like 10 seconds of delay. Well, my shit's fucking up right now. The stream is healthy now, but it's the other shit that's fucking up. So I don't know. I'm so mentally shocked, bro. Like, dude, I haven't gotten good sleep in like over a week, bro. Like, or maybe 2 weeks. Like, it's really bad. Like, I haven't gotten like a full 8+ hours of sleep. I've only gotten like 3 to 6 max, bro. And that, you can't run like that, you know? Like, you can't, your mind's gonna chalk itself. You know what I'm saying? And it's amazing that I'm still able to be fucking as productive as I am. How much damage should a ranged spear have? Just wondering. A ranged spear? Like, fuck if I know, dude. You could make that shit like a ton of damage, like maybe like 80 or even 100, honestly. It depends on the game. It depends on the type of game you're making. Are you making a realistic? Or are you making, like, what's your hitbox like? You feel me? Like, you can stream and keep dev late. Look, man, take 1 hour of rest or something. You can stream and keep dev late. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? My Discord shitting itself. Well, the next thing that I'm doing is hold on, let me add in your. All right, I'm gonna leave this game. I'm gonna leave this game, bro. I'm gonna leave it. Do you just keep fucking me up, dude? I left. Take that. How about that, bro? Suck my nuts. All right. All right. Size. I need to adjust the size. These things are fucking huge, dude. Um. All right. Gamepad. Button A.
forgot which one it was. I gotta make like a little, I'm gonna make a little table for that. Button Y. Oh fuck. I know I gotta redo the sizing because I fucked up already. Alright, I gotta take them all out and then do it. Okay, so the L2, I'm gonna remove the circle, I think, for the L2 and the R2, bro. Because I don't think, and then I'm just gonna try to maybe make it a little bit bigger. I don't know. All right, Lizoom, when you get a chance, when you're redoing the, I don't know if you're in the stream right now, but if you're redoing, when you're redoing the A's and the A, Y buttons and stuff, and also the other ones, to make them more, to remove the sharp corners and the sharp edges, can you, make the L2 and the R2 the exact same letter size as the Y and the A? And then I don't care if the circle, you can have the circle on him still. Keep the circle on him still, and then because I can just in case if it ends up not looking good, we can just change it. Like we can go back to the circle. But I might actually, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the circle. I think I'm gonna keep the circle. It does look better with the letters on it like that. But just make sure like I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, bro. Never mind. Just let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut the fuck up. Yeah, never mind, bro. Just scratch everything I just said. To be honest. To be honest, it looks good. Let me scratch everything I just said. I don't even think we need to make it the edges non-sharp. It just would look a little bit better. But it's just like, I don't really care. Alright, I'm putting it in. But yeah, the size... Why you don't rest? Can you tell that I'm like fucking my brain's cooked? No, he can't rest. Exactly. I can't rest. I can't rest until I'm fucking wealthy, bro. Can't rest until I'm wealthy, bruh. Fuck. Shit. Arrow type, bro. Where am I getting type at? Where am I getting arrow type at? All right, right there. Boom. Boom. All right, so I need to set that there. I'm doing this kind of funky, but not really at the same time. All right, should be good. May you get unbanned now? Bro. Get some sleep, bro. Get some sleep. Yeah, nah. Nah. I'm cooking, bro. I'm cooking too hard to sleep, bro. Um, you think Goggins would let a black brother rest like she's implying? Wait, what? What is going on? Y'all are wilding. What time is it? It's not even, it's still early in the day, dude. Like, I could get so much work done if I just stay on and get work done. Which I think is what I'm gonna end up doing, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Hmm. Damn. the offset, if the offset starts at, let's say, 30. All right. With commissions, I mean, even with commissions, it'll still be difficult, bro, and I don't recommend it. Because there really is a lack of opportunity in the space. Like I know a dev, like one of my buddies, he does commissions, and he barely does like $100 a month. You know what I mean? It's just not worth it, bro. You're better off just making your own game at that point and trying to drive traffic to it. Dead ass. To be honest. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, how do I determine if I'm moving a part if you're moving apart every frame towards blah 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 constant speed. What? Bro, what? Start target. Okay. What up, bro? What's good, dog? I'm adding in the timing right now, Lazoom. I'm adding in the timing and stuff. Shiesty's still in this bitch, bro. Shiesty, bro. We gotta go over my form, bro, because my form is not good, bro. I've been fucking up my back. Now, that being said, I'm finally getting better at the kettlebell swing. But that twisting is so weird. It's so awkward, bro. And I'm already feeling like I need to get another stronger kettlebell, bro. Because, yeah, my daughter, 7 years old, literally just picked up the 35-pound, and it made me feel like weak as shit, bro. I'm like, how the fuck? And she didn't look like she was struggling with it, bro. So I don't know how the fuck, I don't know. Maybe 35-pound kettlebells kids can pick up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know, bruh. Very weird. I'm gonna look up on ChatGPT, bruh. If that's weird. That seemed weird to me. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Is it weird? Yo, what up, Raba? What up, bro? Is it weird that my 7-year-old picked up a 35-pound kettlebell and she's a girl? Yeah, bro. That has to be crazy. Your daughter has strong genes like you. See it like that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, bro, cuz dude, I wish like I've always been naturally like athletic. I just wish I stuck with being an athlete. Like I was an athlete like out of high school and then I went straight to drinking and like I was 200 pounds with a six-pack out of high school. And then I went straight to drinking and fucking just like for years, partying for years and just fucking shitted myself. And then I got back into working out like 26ish. And yeah, then I got fit again. But I've always had that natural like athleticism. But more so natural weight placement has been like the one thing, like wrestling and stuff, like naturally I've just been good at that. And she's good at that too, I've noticed. Like she literally put me in a fucking headlock at when she was 6, bro. When she was 6 years old, she put me in a literal fucking headlock with the actual like proper like, you know, like what did she do? She didn't do that. She did so I don't know what she did with her arms. But she did like she grabbed, you know, and then she like with her weight squeezed with her legs, and if you know, you know, but you're supposed to like stretch out, arch your back to lock it in further. She did all that naturally, bro. So yeah, I was like, holy shit. Like when she was 6, bro, I was like, damn, yeah, she's gonna be a wrestler, dude. For sure. For sure, bro. She can be a fighter. I'm gonna put her in fighting, bro. So if any guy tries to try her ass, she's just gonna fucking knock him out. You know what I mean? You got to, bro. Now in today's world, yeah, I'm gonna train her to be like a freaking crazy beast fighter. On fighting sports, I'll bet my money on her. She will be in the UFC. You think so, bro? I don't know. I don't know about the UFC, but I'm definitely gonna start her fighting in like a year. In like a year for sure. I'm gonna get her to be fighting. I'm gonna do jiu-jitsu, and I don't know what the other style I want. Either taekwondo or something involving the legs. So either taekwondo or Muay Thai. Either taekwondo or Muay Thai. Something involving the legs though. Might just do regular kickboxing. Did you ever do any wrestling in high school, bro? No. I trained like barely. Like I barely trained MMA. Like barely. But enough to know that I was a natural. Like literally first class, I'm already doing like proper technique. And like proper weight placement. And no wrestling though. But like I wrestled with friends, and some of my friends were wrestlers, and I would like be matched up with them, you know what I mean? And I never took, it's not like I ever took wrestling or anything like that. Like I would naturally like, you know what I mean, choke them out. I also had friends like show me proper technique, so I had friends in martial arts and stuff. and friends in wrestling, right? And so I would train with them on the side. No like proper classes, but just them showing me what they would learn and we would go at it, right? But I was too busy on partying, bro, and like doing drugs. Like seriously. So I never actually went to go do their classes. You know what I mean? For your daughter, bro, the delay is insane. I think you should restart stream. Should I? It says it's better now. It says it's good. Are you sure you're not behind? Are you sure you're not behind, bro? Check to see you're not behind. Yo, what up, Stick? What up, bro? Are you sure that you're active? The hardest stuff you tried, mate. Hardest stuff you tried, mate? What do you mean? Oh, like drug-wise? Shit. Fuck, Molly, probably. Molly. Nah, restart it. Are you sure? Because if I restart it, it's gonna fuck up the stats. We'll go to the 3-hour mark and then I'll restart it. 5 through 10 delay is crazy. Yeah, the delay is bad. Alright, I'll restart it. I'll restart it. That's weird. Let me see if my computer's running hot. No, it's not. It's working. Yeah, I just gotta get new fans. My computer's fucking up. My computer's going to shit. I just gotta get new fans, bro. Are you sure it's like 23 seconds? Are y'all sure it's not your thing? Are y'all sure it's on my end, bro? I feel like the delay, that's just YouTube delay, no? Is that YouTube delay? Ultra low latency. Unlist the live once stream ends. Oh, okay. I'm so confused. It's you. It's me, bro. It says it's good health, bro. Like, what are you saying right now, dude? What are you saying right now? Oh, it's not, bro. It's not, guys. It's not the stream. Like, write in chat. Write in the chat right now. Write in the chat right now. Okay, never mind. That's not it. I was like, maybe it's the actual chat box I'm using. By the time the message registers on your end, you're already past that topic. It's mad annoying. Are we sure? Are we sure, bro? I feel like, are y'all gaslighting me, bro? Hey, writing in the chat right now. Hi, Stick, what's up? All right, y'all tell me now. Is it delayed? Is it a little delayed? I'm getting gaslighted by my chat again, bro. That's literally it. 25 seconds, I counted. Hi. Oh shit, it is delayed. Is it? It is delayed actually. Dude, that's just normal YouTube delay, no? I promise you, bro. That's not like that big. That's just normal YouTube delay, is it not? Trust issues is crazy. Not gonna lie, RL streamers got left to die. Yo, that's crazy, bro. But it's like, dude, I don't want to fuck up the stream stats, bro. Because you joined that game. It's you, bro, because you joined that game and it was 1 FPS per 5 seconds. That's crazy. All right, bro. We'll restart. We'll restart. That's wild. Yo, what up, Wheel? What up, Wheelsy? What up, Wheelsy? All right, I'm about to restart stream now. I'll see y'all in a second.